Good day, everyone. It's Bordeaux Rose here today with another review. I'm coming back at you with another review, okay? This is going to be a really quick one. I was going to do like a wear test and tell you how long it lasts on my face and all this good stuff. But honestly and truthfully, I really don't need to do that. I kind of already have my opinion on this. If I need to do an update, I will, but I really just don't think I need to. I've been wearing makeup long enough to kind of know how something's going to perform on my skin before I actually, wear it out. But anyway, we're talking about the Sephora Clean and Clear. It's a blemish fighting concealer. It's called actually Sephora Clear and Cover. It's an acne treatment cream concealer with a 2% salicylic acid. It says that it clears acne blemishes, helps prevent new acne blemishes, non-comedogenic, dermatologically tested. And the color that I purchased, which I did not say in my Sephora haul video, I apologize for that, is 9.5 Chai. That's the color that I have here. Hopefully you can see it. It's 0.12 ounces, fluid ounces. Very little bit of, I find this to be very expensive because it's 14 bucks and you only get a 12 fluid ounces in this. That is honestly a lot of money for such a small amount of product, okay? Let me show you what it looks like. I've been learning, not always, but I've been learning to open my boxes from the bottom so you don't damage the top, just in case you need to take it back. And, just so you don't have to fight with that little plastic. The bottom is normally not sealed of a lot of products. So, pro tip right there. Okay, so it's supposed to be really a spot concealer. I wouldn't use this for like highlighting under here because it has the salicylic acid, 2%. It would probably dry you out under here. Most people are kind of dry. Even if you're really oily, you're still not as oily under your under eyes. So I wouldn't put this on my under eyes. I would only put it on blemish spots that are on my skin, the rest of my face. And that's probably it. I probably wouldn't use it around the eyes at all, which I did not. Excuse me. Okay, so, it has 2% salicylic acid. This is the applicator, just like a, typical applicator, really skinny bottle. You see how skinny that is? This is how tall it is. Most of it is applicator, honey. You really get not a lot of product in here. 0.12 fluid ounces. Let me see something here. My e.l.f. Concealer. Let's just see. Oh, it doesn't say on the actual, damn it. It doesn't say on here, but let's see if I could find a concealer by ColourPop. Let's see how much is in theirs, and I paid $6 for those. And they have, theirs doesn't say, hold on. Oh, theirs has 1.76 ounces, and theirs is only $6. It's not that much more, but it's $6. I get the 2% salicylic acid, but honestly, I can go and use my Clean and Clear spot treatment and then put my concealer over it and be okay. So that's the one reason I probably would not repurchase this, because of that. The second thing is, honestly, when I put this on, I'm going to tell you this. To me, when I get a concealer, especially that is supposed to go like for black spots or whatever, being that this has 2% salicylic acid, it should not be used under the eyes as a highlighter. In my opinion, okay? I've been fighting acne for a long time. And normally these kind of products are drying. So I would not put this under my under eyes. That's like the 50th time I said it, but I really want you guys to understand that. So with that being said, for a product that is going to go on my blemishes on my face, I feel like it should be full coverage. This is more like light to medium coverage. It really didn't give me that much coverage. I ended up having to put two layers of it, not on all of them, but on some that were a little bit darker than others. I ended up putting like, another little dot, blending it out. It looks full coverage. Like when you first dot it on there, let me show you. When you first dot it on there, it looks full coverage. But when you start to blend that sucker out, I'm going to show you what I use to blend out. I don't even think about using the sponge because you're going to blend it away with the sponge. But I go in and I just do this with my little brush here, and I blend it out. And you could still, right here you can't because I don't have any black spots in my on my hand, but you can still see through. You can see the black spot through it once you blend it away. So you will have to dot on a second layer. If you don't have a lot of acne, you probably wouldn't buy this anyway. So I just feel like if you're gonna sell a product that's a 2% salicylic acid product, it should have been full coverage. You should have gotten more because you know people are fighting acne. For 14 bucks, it's just a lot of money. I don't know why I didn't notice the volume before, but it's, to me, a waste of money. I can buy my Clean and Clear spot treatment for like, what is it, $6, and then use my concealer over it. That's much more full coverage than this. I mean, this e.l.f. concealer is much more full coverage than this, and it's cheaper than this. But I guess you're paying for the medicine in it, the medication of the acid in it, but it's just wasn't worth it to me, sis. Like, you know, like, save your coins, you know, just save your coins. I didn't feel the love. I didn't feel the necessity to having this. So I don't know. I would skip it. I wouldn't buy it again. I'm definitely going to use it up because it does have a 2% salicylic acid in it, and Sephora is closed. So I'm not about to hold this down until they reopen to, you know, return it. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Yeah, so that's why I wasn't even concerned with the wear, because I was already kind of turned off by the price. At first, I thought it was cheap. I was like, oh, 14 bucks, you know? I'm thinking it's going to be super full coverage and all this. But 14 bucks, you don't get a lot of product, and it's not super full coverage. Don't believe the hype, especially if you're dark skinned like us and we have darker pigmentation. Maybe a lighter complexion can roll with it. But even with the lighter complexion, I still think this is, to me, targeted to people that are fighting acne, and we need more than this little. Listen, the whole bottle is for the most part applicator. Like, it's mostly applicator, and there's almost nothing in it. I mean, 0.12 ounces. We're fighting the acne, honey. We need, come on now, okay? But anyway, at least make it full coverage. You know, even you could take out the 2% salicylic acid, add twice the amount, and make it full coverage. Maybe we'll go for that, but I don't like it. I feel like I'm repeating myself. But anyway, I'm trying to think of anything else that I have to let you guys know. Oh my goodness. I was using this morning before I did my makeup. Oh, the best. Like, I love these. I thought I was going to, my husband's like, oh, you're just going to let them, you know, collect dust. I love this. Before I did my makeup, I tried this morning. Normally I use these at night before bed. But this morning, you know, like, I really tried. I put them on and, you know, took my time and just kind of tightened my pores with them. And let me tell you, pro tip, use a cool object like that to put on your face to tighten those pores and get your face ready for makeup. Thank me in the morning. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. We're trying to build subscribers here, you know, so I could do some giveaways. I don't think it's fair that I have a little amount of, I know, you know, I probably should still do a giveaway, because at the end of the day, I got to support my day ones that's been here for a while, you know, and stuff like that. So once I get to 1,050 subscribers, then I'll do a giveaway. How about that? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. We give a few more people a chance to get on. I'm a super micro influencer, and I don't even want to say I'm an influencer because I'm not an influencer, okay? It's a hobby. But anyway, thank you guys again so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Positive vibes. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe.